back to SourceFedNERD. I'm Reina and you're watching the App-etizers show. Today I'm gonna go all PokeApp crazy on you guys. Pokemon is among my absolute favorite games of all time, so I wanted to share my favorite apps that helped me achieve my Pokemon mastery. First up is the Pokemon Weakness/Resistance Calculator. This is only available for Android devices. Wonk, wonk, wonk. But this is easily the simplest way to calculate weakness and resistance or look up any Pokemon type. There are 3 ways to utilize this app. You can either enter the attack type and find matchups, enter the defender's type to find out what attacks are effective and ineffective against it, or you can just type the defending Pokemon's name and bibbidi-bobbidi-boo, you get all the information you need for an effective battle. Now you'll always know which attacks will be strongest, and all that info at your fingertips is free. An alternative to the above is the Pokemon XY Weakness Calculator. This one is pretty much the same thing, except it's color coordinated to the typing, so you can visually navigate it a little bit faster. But beware, you have to have a pretty good idea of where the Pokemon belong on the National Pokedex to make your search that much faster. I like to bounce back and forth between the two to make sure the information is accurate, which it usually is. Sadly, this is only available from the Google Play Store as well, but at least it's free too. Now we have the Pokelector. For all those Pokemon trading card game players out there, this is truly a comprehensive and helpful app. This card database is honestly incredible. It can help you search for specific cards, and it gives you the English and the Japanese cards, and it even allows you to check prices from around the web. For example, if you want to search for a specific Pikachu card, it lists every single one that has ever been made, and it even tells you what TCG set it came from, like Plasma Storm, Boundaries Crossed, Emerging Powers, etc. And not only is it available for both iOS devices and Android devices, but it's also free. Pokemon TV! I love this app simply because it's made by the actual Pokemon company, so you know it's legit. This is, in my opinion, the best way to catch up on the TV series. The layout is super easy to navigate, and the episodes are categorized by regions, which I find to be super duper fun. It even plays in different languages like Spanish, Russian, Italian, German, yay! However, I have one gripe with this app. Full seasons aren't available on it yet, but I'm guessing that's gonna be fixed soon. It's fantastically free and available in both the iTunes and Google Play Store. And next we have Pokemon EV Counter. If you're a hardcore Pokemon trainer, you EV train, otherwise known as effort value training. For those of you who don't know, EV training involves a very methodical way to raise your Pokemon stats. Simply speaking, defeating Pokemon with high HP will help raise your HP stats more effectively. Fighting an attack-based Pokemon will help you increase your attack levels, and so on. This app helps you keep track of all those stats for any given Pokemon, and it eliminates the need to look up stuff individually during training. This app supports everything after 3rd gen. It's free in the Google Play Store, but it costs $1.99 in the iTunes Store. Get with the freaking program, iTunes. And I saved the best for last. Welcome the Ultra Dex. Unfortunately, this is only available on iTunes, but at least it's semi-free. I say semi because only the data for the first 150 Pokemon are free, and you have to upgrade for $4.99 to get all the Pokemon up to Gen 6. It's the best unofficial Pokedex out there, and it includes all the info you'll ever need on all 718 Pokemon, and it even shows their colored sprites. Not only do you get a full Pokedex that's easy to search alphabetically, chronologically, and by types, but you also get to browse egg groups and abilities. There's even an at-a-glance move dex that shows you PP, power, and accuracy with color-coordinated types and subtypes. And that's not even all. There's also an item dex that tells you how much items cost, where to obtain it, what its effect is, and even what pocket it belongs in. So if you want to go from Pokemon Trainer to Pokemon Master, you're gonna need to know about stats, training, breeding, moves, evolution, abilities, location, all that shebang, and the Ultra Dex is the ultimate database. And that's all. Thanks for tuning into our App-etizers show. Hit that like and subscribe. Check out this annotation for all the other stuff we do. I'm Reina Scully. Now you can be the very best that no one ever was. Bow, 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 bow. No, you didn't like that?